Okay, I like this. This is nice. And then you can see. Okay, I already went live. I didn't even know it. All right, you guys, these breasts. Let's fix you. Okay, I'm gonna wait on my people to join. Cause you guys, I got an appointment. I got stuff to do at 8:30, so we gotta, go live. You guys already know we go live, so while I wait on you guys, I'm just gonna snap my fingers and just keep going. All right. One of you guys just joined. I'm gonna wait for more people to join. While you're waiting, I'm just gonna keep clapping my hands while you guys are joining. It's early in America. In certain parts of America, people are still sleeping though. It's like 3 hours behind. So some people are at 4 a.m. right now. But in Europe, I know you guys are like maybe 1 p.m. right now. Maybe 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. right now, I think 2 p.m. All right, I'm waiting. Come on, join me. Come on, join me. Sing hallelujah. Jehovah Jireh has done me well. Hey. Good morning, Cookie. Good morning, my girl. Cookie has just joined, so super excited. Good morning, wonderful, amazing, sweet, and lovely people. How you all doing today? Hope you all having an amazing day today. Hope you all to enjoy. Welcome to Maryamsjoyfullife. Today's a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys are so amazing, amazing. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you all for joining today. You guys are awesome and amazing. So, today is a beautiful day, y'all. I want to talk about life updates, and while I do that, you guys already know that I'm just going to give you guys some encouragement and remind you guys about certain things you need to take advantage of right now. So, Beverly, thank you for joining. I know it all comes out in the end. Beverly, welcome today. So, today is a beautiful day. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate it. Yeah, look at me. I'm wearing this beautiful dress. I'll just turn around a little bit. Like, my zip is not all the way up because my son, who helps me zip it up to the top, he's at school. So I tried. But this is the back. That's how it looks at the back. But yeah. Let's say, all right, you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome and amazing. I love, you know what I mean? Like, I love good clothes. And if I tell you guys how much I actually invest in my clothes, you won't believe it. I just don't know. The Holy Spirit is really helping me go to the websites and look at things that I really like. And then suddenly there is a sale. I get like, promotion codes in my email because I signed up with them as like a VIP member. I don't pay membership, you just sign up with your email, and then you get these secret sales that will just go on, and you go and you buy like 5 things for the price of 1 thing. It's crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, God is faithful. God has been faithful to me. God has been really faithful to me. So that's another thing. If you guys want to learn that, that's something else we can talk about some other time. But today's a beautiful day. I'm super excited. Girl, I need to learn it. I need to learn that. Good morning, Africa. Thank you for joining. Beverly, I definitely need to learn that hanger method. All right? Me, I try to do it this way. You know how you do it this way? And then I try to pull it this way and do it out of the way. Ouch, my hand. I just hit that bike that I never use. Anyways, you guys, super excited to be here today. Before we get started, I wanted to remind you, Beverly, you said your daughter wants to go into, I don't know if it was you or somebody else, said your daughter is looking into starting, becoming a travel agent, and you want to know what to do and how to do it. If it is you, Beverly, I need you to sign up. I have a link down there for a one-on-one session. Here, let me tell you what you're going to get from the one-on-one session, because you already know I own, you guys know I own my, my agency. Let me show you guys some things. You all know I own my agency. So, Maryamsjoyfullife Dream Vacations, you know I own my agency. You all already know I own my agency. And I run my stuff. I've got a lot of things going on. You all already know. So, here we go. I have all this stuff. So, the thing is, I started as an associate before I worked my way up to owning. And I actually purchased mine with cash. Just because of the sales and the impact I made, they saw my sales and they were like, whoa. And then they gave me an offer that I could not believe it. The best possible offer anybody can get. And not just anybody qualifies for that offer. And I got it. I know God's grace is also involved in it. You know what I mean? So if you want to learn more, you want to learn more so you can give your daughter the information, you can actually sign up for a session. You know what I mean? I offer consultation, and what you get out of the consultation is where to start, who to connect to. I'm not going to tell you this is what you do, this is what you do. No, I'm going to make sure I give you contacts of people who are taking associates right now. For me, unfortunately, right now, I'm not taking associates. If I was, that would be nice. Your daughter could just, you know what I mean? But right now, I'm not taking associates. And when I start taking on associates, I'll let you guys know. I will definitely announce it. But right now, I just bought mine in August. So I'm working it out, you know what I mean? Getting things situated, building it by myself before I start taking on associates. But I know a lot of franchise owners within the agency who are taking on associates that I can connect your daughter with. But before I even do that, we will, during the one-on-one session, I'll tell you what to expect and what it entails and how the work you need to put in, what you need to get set up, you know what I mean, to get your mindset ready. Pretty much the information you need that you're not going to get on the internet. So if you want to do that, click on the link below and sign up for a one-on-one session, okay? And the thing is, I'm offering 2 sessions for the price of 1. 2 sessions for the price of 1. If after the first session you have more questions and you wanna know where to get started, we'll book that session again, and you get all the information you need. Like I said, you'll get all the information you need, which includes how to make a sale, what kind of vendors, what systems we use, and who to contact in your area. I'm gonna contact fellow colleagues in your area that own their own franchise, that are currently taking associates. You know what I mean? Girl, if it is something you want to do, you better jump on it. You will find the money if it is important. If it's important to you, you'll find the money. But it's in the description box. The link is the first link I put for one-on-one session. You can click on it. I'm going to tell you, even if you want to, and there are other things too, there are other opportunities too that are available. If you don't want to be a travel agent, you don't want to start up your own, and you want other things to work from home, and you're thinking about where to start, what platforms you should give a try, I have all of that information. I'm consulting on those as well. I will show you, I'll give you the link, show you how to set it up, tell you what to do in terms of setting up your own LLC, setting up your LLC to get started, you know what I mean? And if you don't want to set up your own LLC, I know platforms that you can just sign up and you do it for yourself. You're not working under somebody. You do it for yourself. You see what I'm saying? And you're making all of your money goes to you. You're not splitting it with anybody else. So all of those things you need help with, and you also need help with setting up your office, knowing what to get, what do you need for work from home, all of the gadgets you need and stuff. I actually have an Amazon link and everything. Everything I already have set up. So all you need to do is book a call, tell me what it is that you're looking for, and then I'll just help you out from there. You see what I'm saying? So this is consulting at another level, y'all. I'm telling you, this is consultation at another level. So thank you. Thank you so much, Africa. I appreciate it. You better click on that link and get that 2 session for the price of 1, y'all. I'm telling you, the kind of information you get from me, I'm not sure it's the same with what you get from somebody you have not watched evolve over the years. Because me, I walk the talk. I don't just talk the talk. So the information that I have and the things that I know is from my own investments, how much I have invested and how much I have made. For instance, on my computers that I've used and my monitors, let's just say for my initial investments for all those things, I invested like maybe around $1,500 initially. And guess how much I've made out of my investments? Can you guess how much I've made out of my investments? So $1,500 now. I've made over, like, I would say close to, well, actually I've made more than that. I would say over 120,000. You see what I'm saying? I've invested like $1,500 and made over 100 and something over a stretch of time. So I know what you need to do. I've learned. I've been through several programs. I know which one works. And I'm always looking for the ones that are flexible, that flexible with my schedule. And I know the ones that are, because raising kids by myself, not having family members to watch them for me, having to navigate my life to make sure I'm not only making money to sustain myself and my children, but also serving the clients that are under my my care. I've been able to build a life where I'm able to navigate and go through it. So if you want to learn and you want to do something, get started and just, you know what I mean, get more confident in that field, so that as you grow, you determine what you want, what you say yes to, and what you don't want to say yes to, because not every opportunity is your opportunity. Not every opportunity you want. There are certain opportunities that will be too stressful for you and you don't make a lot of money from it. There are opportunities that are not as stressful. You just have the what do you call it? You have the natural talent for those opportunities, and they just feel like it, they don't even feel like work, and you're making more money than the ones you stress yourself out with. So if you want that one-on-one, you know what I mean, one-on-one time with me to discuss that, and by the grace of God, I may be able to help you, like, in your decision making, to point you in the right direction. I should be able to point you in the right direction. All right. So you want to do that, click on the link below. I have that link, and I want to help as many people as I can. You know what I mean? I want to help as many people as I can. That's why I'm giving 2 sessions for the price of 1. You click on it, you get it. And the good thing about me is that I'm not going to tell you, go search this, go search this. I'm going to give you the list of sites to go to where you need to set up your LLC. If you need to set up your LLC, I'll just advise you on where to go. You need to set up your EIN. I know where to go. I know how to guide you to it. So you won't be like, Maryam, what do I do? What do I know how to guide you step by step. But you just have to know what you want, and then sign up, and let's help you out from there. I'm very excited to help you all. I'm very excited. That's why I'm giving you guys this opportunity to be a part of it. So, life updates, y'all. That's what I want to talk about today. You guys already know that I like one-on-one. I like to talk to you guys. In my pain and struggles of the past, I've been here making videos and telling you guys. You guys have been like the constant in my life. You've been there when I was married. You were there when I lost my first child. You were there when God turned everything around after the doctor's report that I was gonna have kids who would die in infancy. You guys watched God change everything and give me healthy living geniuses for kids. You were there. I mean, some of you guys watched the way my marriage was, and how there's some treatments and how I was being treated in negativity, and you voiced your opinions, but you know, I thought it was a carnival. I ignored those things. I didn't do anything about it until it spiraled out of control and it almost killed me, and God delivered me. You guys saw me rise from nothing, but still there's something that's always been constant about me: my trust in God. And my never dying spirit, my persevering spirit to keep getting back up again. I've been beat down so many times, but I keep getting back up again. I keep getting back up again. What is that thing in me that keeps bringing me back up again? You guys watched me tell you guys and read the text message to you guys where my kid's dad said he was not going to sign the documents to have them get their passport, because you guys know we were supposed to go to Nigeria this summer. I was doing a fundraiser, which, by the way, I still have my fundraiser. It's stuck, y'all. Some of you guys have not donated, but I said, whether people donate or not, I'm giving you guys opportunity to sponsor, but whether people sponsor or not, that trip is going to happen by the grace of God. That trip is going to happen by the grace of God. I'm telling you guys, it's going to happen. So I'm going to put my money towards it too. So we're getting ready. Anyways, you guys saw when I read that text to you guys and everything, and I wanted to go by myself, and then it didn't work out. But then I decided I was going to call a lawyer. We were together on, you guys watched me on the live broadcast, yo. Some of y'all watched me on the live broadcast when I called the lawyer and I was talking about the situation. I paid the lawyer, and then guess what happened? The kids have their passport, y'all. They have their passport. They have their passport. You know what I mean? So why am I telling you guys this? I'm telling you guys because everything that I've said, the things that I do on this channel, I leave it. I'm living proof. I'm living proof. And I don't just want to live my life talking about hypothetical stuff that I ain't been through. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel authentic to me. I've been through hell, but hell did not roast me. God preserved me. I refused to remain in hell. I kept moving through hell. I kept taking one step in front of the other. You see what I'm saying? I kept moving through hell. I kept learning from hell, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The Bible says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against me in judgment I shall condemn. See, the weapons were formed. They were. I experienced brokenness, but I didn't allow the brokenness to define my life. In the brokenness, I picked up the pieces. I handed the pieces over to God. I said, God, you can make something out of this. If the Bible in Genesis chapter 1 says God created the heavens and the earth. Now remember, the earth was empty, void. Darkness was over the face of the deep. There was nothing. But God spoke and said, let there be light, and light appeared. Now, if God has the power to bring about what wasn't there before into existence. What is it in my life? What is it about my current circumstance and situation that God cannot change? There's nothing about it that God can't change. The reason why I don't see the change that I'm asking God for is because I haven't surrendered. I have not surrendered. I'm focusing on the problem. I'm focusing on the problem, allowing myself to just dwell in the problem and eat the problem, kiss the problem, sleep with the problem. That's why it hasn't changed. But when you surrender it to God and you say, Father, this is not what I want. The reason why I'm feeling the pain of the current circumstance I'm going through is because there is an idea of somewhere better that I know God has in store for me. There is a better life. I mean, all I have to do is open my eyes and look around me. I see people who are living better, who have better things and more things than I have. So that means that there is a God who still answers prayers and who still comes through. So if there is a God who still comes through and make a way, that means I have to shift my focus from whatever I'm going through right now and start thinking about what God is going to do and start giving thanks that God who is able to do something out of nothing. He is able to transform my situation. I tried everything, y'all, in the past. I even sent my resume to different places. I'm sure the managers who looked at my resume, they said, boy, this person is overqualified for what she's asking for. Y'all, even opportunities, things I wouldn't even normally go for. I was like, you know what? Right now, I don't have a choice. I need a job. I need something. I want to be able to provide for myself and my children. What am I going to do? I kept praying. I kept asking. I kept doing things. I didn't know that the relationship I'm in, if you are connected, you have soul ties with somebody who does not want you to prosper, somebody who does not wish you well, your life is not going to work out. If you are with somebody who doesn't wish you well, it's going to be a problem for you. You got to be with someone who wishes you well. Because if you're unequally yoked with someone who's constantly projecting negativity on you, who doesn't want you to become successful so you don't walk away from them, who feels like your life should be tied to them as long as your success can be to a certain degree, like they're trying to determine how far you can go or not go, it'll keep you stuck, especially if your heart is open to them and you love them. They can keep you stuck and keep you from where God is taking you. So for me, I had all these soul ties and negative beliefs working against me, beliefs of other people I was around too. So when even then, everything wasn't working out for me, y'all. I was trying everything. I still refused to stay stuck. I was still pushing. I was still looking because I'm not one to agree with brokenness, y'all. I don't want to drink tea over brokenness. I don't want to make friends with people over brokenness. I want to make friends over the resurrection power of Jesus Christ. I want to hear about your story and how Jesus delivered you, how God came through for you, how you were struggling and things were bad and there was no way, but suddenly God made a way. I want to hear of the redemptive power of God. So if I want to hear of it, my life has to reflect it too. My life has to reflect it too. That's it. My life has to reflect it too. So anyways, I kept going and trusting God, but I never stopped. I kept saying, God, this is really what I want. And I want it to happen. So I'm going to trust you. And I'm going to put one step in front of the other. I didn't stop. Even when it came to a point where it was just devastating, too many setbacks. I even had this opportunity I went after that. I didn't really go to school for it. I did a crash course, y'all. An under the table crash course. You all already know what it is. And then I went in there with my padded resume. Y'all, I did the interview with multiple people. I crushed it. You would think that I was already in the field. But everything was forged. But I crushed it, baby. Because I studied enough to learn what was required. But guess what? When they did the background check, they didn't find anything in my background that showed that I was already in that field. So all the offers I got rescinded. What am I saying? We have our own plans, but God's plans always supersede ours. No, I'm not a victim. I am a victor. See, when you operate with the mindset of a victor, what happens is, no matter how many times you fall, you rise back up. And guess what? Your rising is going to be better than the last. The steps of a just man are ordered by God. People see your works, but God sees your heart. The Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Like you guys already know at this point that, baby, I'm not just over here talking just because I want the attention. I like the attention that talking brings me. I'm talking because I really have this desire to see people's life transformed. I want to be living proof of what God can do. I'm living proof of what the mercy of God can do. If you knew me then, you'd believe me now. He turned my whole world upside down. He took the old and he made it new. You see, that's just what the mercy of God can do. Now I'm alive to tell the story how I've overcome. It's His goodness and mercy and the power of the blood. His goodness and mercy and the power of the blood. It's His goodness and mercy and the power of the blood. So what am I telling you guys? For some of you guys, you may be in a season where you don't even know what to do. You're confused. You're frustrated. You feel like, I don't even know what to do. What do I like to do? What am I good at? I mean, I studied this, but what am I good at? Because you've been broken down by circumstances and situations. You've been beaten down so much that you don't know how to get up. And now you're here and you're wondering, what am I going to do? What am I even good at? Where do I go from here? Surrender. Say, God, I give it to you. Guide my steps. I'm open to what you want to do. And I know your plans are greater than mine. So I'm just ready to take that step. Guide me. Lead me. I surrender. When you surrender to God and you start doing what you know to do now, you just take the next step. What is it? Send your resume anywhere and everywhere. Even if the job is beneath you, just keep sending. Keep sending your resume. All you need is a yes. All you need is a yes. Keep asking the potter to continue to mold you. That's what my pastor talked about yesterday. He said the reason why we feel stuck, the reason why we feel frustrated and we're at a place where we feel like nothing is moving is because we've removed ourselves out of the potter's wheel. We become so attached to negativity, to the brokenness, that we feel like nothing can happen. We convince ourselves that life is over because the things that we've been asking for haven't happened, or because people broke our hearts, people betrayed us. People betrayed our trust. They lied against us. They crushed us. So now we've decided to let them win by giving up on life. But see, God did not promise us a problem-free life, y'all. He promises that He will protect us, He will be with us, and He will cause everything we go through to work out in our favor. When we realize that it's all working out in our favor, we don't stop. We don't stop. We say, you know what, this may have happened. It sucks, but I'm going to get back up again. I refuse to lose my joy over this. I refuse to lose my peace over this. I know that there is a God who cares for me and He's with me now. And if God be for me, who can be against me? No one. So by the power of the God within me, I begin to take step forward. Lord, I ask that you guide my steps. You got to come to a place where you verbally just vocalize what it is that you're feeling in your heart to God. Act as if God is right there next to you, because He is. Although you cannot see God with your physical eyes, God is right here with you and in you. He's the one moving your body. He is the Spirit stirring up on the inside of you and telling you this ain't over. This is not the end of you. They may have lied against you. You may not see a way, but there is a way. I am the way, the truth, and the life. So I want to encourage you today. Like in my case, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was just confused because I was beaten down so many times. Everything, like I would come to the edge of my breakthrough only for the what do you call it? For the carpet to be pulled from off of my legs, y'all. I'm telling you, I've been through it. It was like my heart was being crushed and ripped in pieces. It was like, you all already know. I almost died. I have a video on my channel. All you gotta do is go to the real Maryamsjoyfullife, my other vlog channel, and you see how I looked in the process. I almost had a stroke. But see, in the midst of it, I trusted God and I kept going. I said, God, I know this is not the end of me. And I was filming my experience so you guys would see what God can do. Take a look at me now, y'all. This is what the Lord can do. When you surrender your brokenness to God and you just take steps, you may not know where the steps will lead. But because your steps are ordered by the Lord, because you have submitted yourself into the hands of God, because you have told God, Lord, I have nothing, but you have everything. And you have me. You are my God and my Father. Gosh, exactly, Beverly, exactly. In our brokenness is where God shows up. Because then we release We release that thing we're holding on to that is keeping us broken. We let go and let go. Say, God, this is too much for me. I can't do it. I need you. When we quit trying too hard, quit holding on to the thing that is breaking us, quit asking God to fix what God says, I'm taking this out of your life. You can't keep asking me to fix what I want you to let go of. You can't keep holding on to what I'm asking you to let go of. I was praying to God to heal my marriage, to fix things. Every time I prayed about that, things got worse and I felt heavy. I was like, God, why is it that I'm praying for you to heal this marriage and to transform things, but it keeps getting heavy and keeps getting worse? God was like, why are you praying for me to fix something that is breaking you? Why are you praying for me to fix something that is killing you? Pray to me to fix you. Pray to me to fix you. That's all you need. Because when I fix you, everything that is not working in your life will start working out. So quit trying to fix the exterior. Ask me to fix you. And as I begin to fix you, everything that is not fixed in your life will begin to take a new shape and a new form. So I stop praying, God, heal my mind. I say, God, fix me. Heal my heart. Help me. God, I can't do nothing on my own. I need your peace. I need your joy. And I need you to heal me. I need you to heal me, God. I want peace. I don't want any of this struggle. No, God. Just heal me. Just heal me. Heal me. The reason why we don't see a change in our lives is because we refuse to get in a place of healing. We feel like God needs to go fix the other people. God needs to fix the problem. God needs to fix us. When God fixes us, you won't even see the problem anymore. Whatever needs to be removed, he will remove. Whatever he needs to transform, he will transform. But it begins with us. When I started asking God to fix me and help me, because I was sick and tired of the way things were going. When I surrendered, I prayed, I meditated, I spoke the word, I kept speaking. Y'all, it felt like I was crazy. In fact, I was going crazy. I couldn't understand why my life was in a downward spiral. I had young children. Levion was 2, Zoe was 1. I couldn't understand why things were like that. I was like, God, I need you. I need you, Lord. God started transforming my life before my eyes. God started transforming my life before my eyes. And things started going from good to better. You see what I'm saying? I started setting goals for myself. God, this is what I want. I desire this. I want to be a blessing. I want better for my life. I want peace. I want to be clear. I want to be focused. I want to live an honest life before you. If it doesn't glorify you, Lord, I don't want nothing to do with it. So when I started praying like this and meditating and just taking one step in front of the other, God started opening doors and opportunities. I didn't even know about being a travel agent in the past. I didn't think about it. But the opportunity I had working from home, running the business from home, working over somebody else's business, taking care of their customers, guess what? I started noticing a pattern. I started noticing travel agents call in. In fact, before I even got that opportunity, I had one opportunity. It wasn't good for me. There was a lot of disrespectful clients calling in. It was just a stressful environment. I said, God, man, this is stressful. I need something better with more well-behaved people who want to pay their bills. Because some people don't want to pay their bills. They want you to pay their bills. They want to curse you on top of it. They feel like they're entitled. And I'm like, why? But why are people like this? Just terrible. Terrible. And then instead of quitting and switching to something else, I refuse to quit. And that's something about me. I don't quit fast enough. I stay. I persevere. I stay with it. I keep pushing. But God had to take me out of it. There are times, see, it's always good for you to commit your ways into God, to surrender to God, because when you don't give up on something and you say, God, I know this is not serving me, but I don't want to quit. What if you have something better in store for me? And you keep going. God is going to make sure something goes wrong that will destroy that opportunity before he destroys you. And then he will guide you to something better. That's one thing I know for sure. That's one thing I know for sure. I didn't quit. I stuck with it. The attitude was affecting me. I started acting like those people, but still I said, God have mercy, this is bad. I don't know why I'm acting like these people, cussing them back out and doing that. This is not what I signed up for. They removed me from the opportunity. Within a couple of hours, God opened another opportunity that was better than that opportunity, with better clients who are excited to pay their bills. This was when I started working for a cruise line, taking care of the clients for the cruise line. And then travel advisors started calling in on the line. When I started seeing what they were doing, I was like, God, I would like to do this. And then I would ask them questions. They'll be like, yeah, they own their business. They just weren't, all of the clients just call them and they take care of everything. And they have exclusive deals. I was like, wow, God, I would love to do this because I'm already a social butterfly. And guess what happened, y'all? I went on Google and I started searching, how do you become a travel agent? What do you do? Y'all, I see how much you're going to pay for some what do you call it, certification and all that. So I was like, really? But that didn't make me quit though. I was like, okay, God, I know you're going to make a way. One day I was on the phone, a travel agent called in. After helping him out, he said, if you ever want to be a travel agent, you let me know, call me. God presented the opportunity. I took it, I called. He told me what was needed and how much I was going to pay for training, which wasn't even as much as I was finding out on Google and all that stuff. I started as an associate. Today, I own my own agency. The money I paid for training, y'all, the money I paid for the franchise, paying for it in cash, it's like, I don't even know how to tell you guys. But the way God did it still blows my mind to this day. What I'm saying is you have to surrender to God. God is going to order your steps. You may not know where to go. You may not even have nothing, because I started with nothing. I didn't have any money stashed up anywhere. God helped me out. I opened up. I was doing my YouTube, praying with you guys. You guys saw me. I was very transparent. Transparent to a fault. People thought I was hiding something. No, I don't need to hide nothing. Very open. Unashamed, like, okay, let's go. This is it. God used people I didn't know. A lot of people came up with all kinds of negativity to try to stop people from helping me out. But see, when God has said yes to you, nobody can say no to you. Everything anyone does is only going to lead to your breakthrough. God made a way for me. God gave me the job to sustain my children. God started elevating me, transforming my mindset, helping me see myself in a better light. He started changing me, giving me more confidence in life, helping me believe in the gifts He's given me. What am I telling you? I will never advise you to want a better life for yourself without giving you the foundation of that better life, which is Jesus. If you don't know God, you don't trust in God, you don't pray, you don't call, perhaps you're not one of my people. Because the people I'm speaking to are people who are ready to see God move in their lives but don't know where to start. You got to surrender to God first. Let God know you are completely sold out. And then ask God for guidance. And then put in the work. Start moving towards where you want God to take you. I didn't just sit my butt down and wait on the angels to come and blow some things in the air and cause stuff to come out of the atmosphere for me. I was ready to take the step. I needed God to open the way. There was a block in the way. But that block had to be lifted when I started calling on God and started speaking life and started meditation. Calling on God and meditating. All of that blockages, that invisible block was removed. So now my life became open. More light started shining on me. And then I became unafraid to go after things. God started building me. Opportunities I wasn't even seeking were seeking me. The ones I had an intention to get, God made a way for them to come to me. But see, if I was fixated on the problem and I was stuck worrying about what was going to come off of me, if I was doing that, I would never take the step that God reveals to me. I would never have called that travel agent. I would never take any step if I was fixated on the problem and feeling sorry for myself. No, I felt sorry for myself enough to say, you know what? I don't want to be in this level anymore. I want something better. So I'm going for something better. I started thinking about what that something better would look like for me. So I started thinking about it, researching and looking up people who were already at that place. I still do that to this day. What am I saying to you? You cannot keep focusing on the problem and expect God to come through. God is not going to come through as long as you're kissing the problem, living with it, sleeping with it. You're feeling sorry for yourself and living with the mindset of a victim. You are not a victim. You're a victorious person. You are a victor. God has already made a way for you. He says, you are mine. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. You got to recognize that. And you got to quit feeling sorry for yourself and say, God, I feel sorry for let God know. Father, take away this feeling. Guide me. Help me. I need you now. I need you now. I refuse to stay stuck here feeling sorry for myself and being broken. I need you to take the glory, God. Give me the transformation my heart desires. When you start becoming real like that and letting God take control, you would notice the transformation in your life. Synchronicities will begin to happen. Opportunities will begin to come to your life. Text messages from legit opportunities will start coming to your phone. They happen to me. With that being said, for those of you who are looking for ways to join, to become a travel agent, you're looking for work from home opportunities, and you don't know where to start, you want more information, book a call today. The link is in the description box below. For one call, you get 2 calls. For the price of one, you get 2 calls. And I said that this was going to end today. I was going to end that today, but I'm going to give an extension till this Friday. So that, you guys, those of you who want to do it, you can jump on it right now and get started. With me being a travel agent, actually a franchise owner, I actually have the information you need. You don't need to look any further. You want somebody who already knows it and want to help you, I can help you with that. You just got to book a call and consult with me, and I'll guide you in the right direction. I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'll tell you where to go. So anyways, you guys, I really appreciate every one of you. I love you guys so much. I got to go. I have an appointment in like 2 minutes. I got to call in like 2 minutes, y'all. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching today. You guys are awesome and amazing. I love doing life with you guys because God has been faithful. God has taken us from poverty to stability and to opulence, to peace, to joy. You know what I mean? We're looking sexy. We're looking sweet. We're looking like we've never had a baby. And we've had 3 big babies. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching today. You guys are awesome and amazing. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Oh, my email is partners@Maryamsjoyfullife.com. It's already in the description box of this video, Maryamsjoyfullife.com. Well, you can do, not Maryamsjoyfullife.com. I do have that too, but Maryamsjoyfullife@gmail.com. You can email me right there too. But if you want to book a call, click on that link and book the call with me. And then what we can do is I'll contact you via the email you used. You know what I mean? When you book that call and you make the payment, I'll contact you. You will have my contact and everything, and we can go from there, all right? Just do that. You want to book a call so we can get going. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. You guys, I still have that fundraiser. Like I said, I am doing this because I'm going to put the money. I'm being intentional about putting the money together. Because I want to take my children to Nigeria. It's going to happen. So if you want to support that fundraiser, you don't want to book a call, you can do that. The link is in the description box below. But those of you who want to book a call because every person who books a call right now is going to be helping the greater purpose. All right. I want more people to book a call. I want to help more people get you situated. The New Year's is coming. People want to start something new. So book a call today. So let's get you started. All right. Thank you all so much. You guys are awesome and amazing. Stay beautiful. Anything in your wardrobe that makes you feel ugly, give it away to somebody else. It'll make you feel beautiful. Change how you appear. Change how you feel. And it starts with how you see yourself and what you wear. All right. It does affect you because when you open your eyes, you're looking at you. So do something about that because I'm doing that too and I'm noticing the difference it's making in my life. In the meantime, I love you all so much. You guys are awesome. Love doing life with you guys. Can't wait to go to Nigeria. Can't wait to do the great things that I want to do that you guys are going to see us doing, and it's going to inspire you to go after your own life. All right. Love you all. Now I got to go. I'm already late for my meeting, but it's okay. Love you all so much. Hope that you guys will book a call today. Make sure you do, all right? Bye, you guys. Talk to you soon.